I heard you wanted to know what's trending in girl world. But I do have something I need to confess to you. Girl world is changing. It's not just one type of thing no more. It's an array of things. And like, especially in this corner of the internet where you're with Kylie Ariel. Oh my gosh. The media that envelops her mind is insane. So we have to dive in so you can know what's trending in the girl world. Kylie Ariel. Hello everyone, it's Kylie Ariel. Welcome to Show and Tell. And today I will be making a video about what's trending in girl world, aka what's been trending in my world right now. Okay, let's start off this list strong and hearty. Okay, we got our book, we posted up, we ready? Okay, Aquarius season, baby. Okay, you might be like, Kylie, what are you talking about? Aquarius season? What does that have to do with anything? Aquarius season is the best season. Okay, let me explain to you why. Aquarius season is the best season because Aquariuses are we're so creative. We're very, we're entering this Aquarian age, so we're going to see more creative people, more people who push the boundary, push the line of what it means to be a human being. And since we're in that season, it has to be celebrated. Matter of fact, at the end of this week is going to be my what? My birthday. So guess what we got to do? Exactly, it has to be celebrated. And the first way I'm paying homage to my birthday is by doing it in a YouTube video. So if you're Aquarius, check in, baby. If you're not an Aquarius, comment down below your zodiac sign so we can talk about why your zodiac sign is not as good as Aquarius. And that's on period. Okay, now we're moving on to the next subject. This one's gonna get me a lot of hate. I kind of feel your judgment through the screen already. I need you to sit back, clutch your pearls, and get ready for what I'm about to say. You ready? Skinny jeans over baggy any day, any day. Oh, I know. I tried to be a part of the baggy jeans wagon, and there was a point where I was like, I'm not going to say I was anti-skinny jean because I've never been anti-skinny jean. That's one thing for sure. But there was a point in time where I was like, baggy is just cuter. It's just cuter than skinny, though. It's really not. Well, at least not for me. You see, I have a certain body type. It's very pear, very curvy. So when I wear baggy jeans, y'all, it looks like it's swallowing me alive. But with skinny jeans, it's just complimenting my frame. I don't know what to say. Especially skinny jeans. Hi, mommy.
Are you gonna lie?
No.
So what do
If we're being for real, baggy is really meant for the skinny girls. And that's okay. I am also skinny. But the skinny girls, and y'all don't understand what I'm saying. Like the actual skinny girls, like 2005 skinny, like Kate Moss type skinny. It's like it's the skinniest among skinny, like Skinny Legend type skinny. It's Wiz Khalifa type skinny, and he was wearing skinny jeans. It's just like everybody don't want to listen to what people are calling them to do. Hold on, y'all. I gotta check my battery life because I love recording when my phone about to go dead. Ooh, I got 22%. We good. But it's just meant for like the skinnier minier, and I'm not the skinnier minier, and I need to accept that. But if I am wearing baggy jeans, it needs to be low-waisted. It's something else that I've realized, especially looking at other people with my body type. And speaking of body type, another thing that's trending within my world right now is dressing for your body type. You guys, a lot of y'all be like, oh my god, I could never dress like her. Like, her clothes are so cute. Like, literally everything I wear is bad. Like, I never like my outfits. And the whole time, girl, the entire time, you're trying to dress like an hourglass when you're a inverted triangle. You're not supposed to be dressing like that, boo-boo. So let me put you on game. There are different types of bodies that you in different, because we all have different bodies, right? It doesn't matter what size you are. You can be a pear and still be plus size, and you can be a pear and still be, that doesn't matter. The actual framing of your body is your body shape. So learning to adjust based on that makes dressing a lot easier. But then once again, you still got to go through trial and error. You got to figure out what you identify with and what you don't. For instance, like when it comes to long skirts, for me, like they got to be form hugging for me because I'm pear body, versus with somebody who is a apple body shape. She's not going to want to wear the same tops that I'm wearing. She's not going to want to wear a off the shoulder top because her tata is gonna be coming out. So she's gonna definitely want to wear a peplum type of top with embellishments on the side. If my girl got big broad shoulders, she's gonna wear an asymmetrical neckline because it draws away from her shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on like your body type. And for me, that's just been really interesting to me. I've gotten so deep into dressing for your frame to the point where I've been watching things about the Kibbe system. And if you don't know what the Kibbe system, let me put you on game a little bit. This is a whole side of YouTube. So go ahead, put that in your search key. But do not click off this video, because if you do, I'm going to punch you in the face. Please don't play with me. Anyway, so you're going to search up Kibbe system and Dear Peachy behind it, because I'm pretty sure Dear Peachy has a video on it. But Dear Peachy, and then you can literally calculate your Kibbe body type based off of that, your essence, stuff like, oh my gosh, y'all. When I tell you beauty for women is just the biggest and best rabbit hole to go down, because it's honestly so interesting, because you can see how, like, even in movies and stuff, when a character is meant to be unattractive, you see how they put them in stuff that doesn't compliment them, versus when they're supposed to be attractive, they put them in stuff that complements their frame, that makes them look good. Now, that might not look good on the next girl. For instance, you know that bang, that super micro bang? That looked good on Megan Fox, but it made Beyonce look crazy. You see, like, it just all depends on the person. And when it comes to customizing your clothes and stuff to your body, it's very important. So, you know, stuff like sewing. Speaking of sewing, that's my next topic that's trending for me. Sewing your own clothes, bro. So I recently got on sewing TikTok, I think around November, and I've been loving it, because you see how people sew their clothes to customize, well, to embrace their own bodies, because you see how you be like, you remember in 2018 how there was this trend of what it looked on Fashion Nova, what it looks like on me. Now we're all learning how to tailor our clothes to our bodies, even if it's something as simple as wrapping up your shirt, tying it around you a little bit, and then making your body look T. It's just something like that. As simple as that. It's just complementing your frame. So now I'm learning how to sew again. I had a sewing machine when I was in the 5th grade, but it was mostly for my Barbie dolls and whatnot. But now I'm sewing again, and I'm like, I want to make my own clothes and make them fit me. Like, I don't want to purchase more clothes. Like, I feel like I have too many clothes. And then also my old clothes, I am having like a hard time getting rid of old clothes. This could be so cute if I just, you know, tailor it like this and make it look like that. So, you know, sewing stuff customized to your body, and overall just tailoring is just making stuff more interesting for me. And especially looking at public figures and seeing the way they get their clothes tailored, and that's the reason they look, you know, they constantly look like they're on 10, because their stuff is made for them. It's meant for their hips, it's meant for their waist, it's meant for their chest, it's meant for their legs. It's not working against them. And once you realize stuff like that, you can definitely see the difference between somebody who just grabs something off the rack versus somebody who has a personal tailor. And your digital cameras, y'all. I love me a digicam. So let me tell you a story. I was in my STEM's makerspace, which is basically where we get all the stuff for our product to create a product. So it's basically like a whole bunch of old technology and stuff. So we're going in there, and I see digital cameras. Everything in the makerspace is free. So I'm like, oh, bro, I'm about to grab me one of these digicams and use it to document stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grab me one of these. Then eventually I came into my own home, and I had to look for a charger. Boom, I charge it. It's doing good. We doing good. We doing swell. I'm taking pictures. I'm taking flicks. I'm like, oh yeah, we about to be on Instagram looking like until y'all won't believe. I look in the digicam and I see that I need. You're like, Kylie, no way you were like, I don't need no SD card. I needed an SD card bad, bad. And now I can't take pictures on my digicam, but I did get the little transfer thing where you put your SD card in there. Even though I don't have an SD card yet, y'all, you can put your little thing in there. Well, pause. You can put the SD card, insert the SD card into the chip, and then it transfers over to your phone. So like, I don't know. Like once I get the SD card, oh yeah, we about to be digicammed all the way. Matter of fact, y'all about to get vlogs on the digicam. Like, and then there's a digital camera side of TikTok, y'all. Oh my gosh, if like I'm really becoming a physical media type of girl. Well, I've always been a physical media type of girl. I'm a journaling girl. I love to read. I've always loved to have stuff in my hands. I love art. I love drawing. I love sculptures. I had a little air clay era. None of you guys would be aware of it, but yeah, like I just love, physical. Like I'm becoming more obsessed with the physical because like I feel like if the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and you turn your back was true, I wanna hold you just for a while. And I will smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. Oh yes, vocals, let's go. But you guys, I'm afraid this is where we leave off for today. Thank you for coming to a Yap Sessions with Kylie. If you're not aware what Yap Sessions with Kylie is basically where Kylie sits in front of a camera. I'm speaking to myself in the third person, but it's me. It's basically where I talk to myself in the camera and talk about anything I want, and you just watched it. So thank you. Do you like skinny jeans? Do you like digital cameras? Do you think the whole digital camera thing is corny? Let me know in the comments down below. I need you guys to go ahead and like up this video because you've been watching it for so long. I know you're obsessed with me. It's okay. Go ahead and binge the rest of my videos. I make beauty content as well. I make makeup videos and study videos. I make videos like this all the time. So go ahead, subscribe, binge watch. I have a whole recently uploaded playlist that you can look at. And once again, thank you, Show and Tell.